around.
That's right.
On top.
It's tricky. It's the tight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, babe?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phones keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jane.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Unlike what
We don't use
assume
on your own.
they offer,
And lots
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on rock shock, cause this is it.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when them in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. He's got his guys in mid-season form already, an impressive 3-0 start to the year. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans... And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They go play action here on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider. Territory at the 37-yard. Line.
First down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On play action, they'll throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And it's complete. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Number 86.
The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased with the ruling on the field, and he's going to ask the officials to take another look. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they... Finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 19.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd
They'll
and
set up a
6.
throw. And this is caught. He's... So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Here's second and 10.
Leads to second and 10.
Looking to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And a little floater there is incomplete. So halftime here out west. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And now the rookie's free. Escapes the defender. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Raiders 6.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Off the play fake. Far. Quick hit. It's complete. And he'll get... Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But he with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So a good challenge there. The look pretty conclusive. The feet were in, and it's a completed pass. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. So it looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Rams. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
19, truck.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Back to throw here.
Rams.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's incomplete. It would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And that is incomplete. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that would go right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. He'll try and do this himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Well, he is caught, and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete. He's good. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now back to throw. He's going to let it go again. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of that.
Previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So that a good outcome for Sean McVay as the challenge is successful. Back to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Rams, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get into the end zone. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. And he's got his man on the out route.
The pass. Complete to number 82.
Got it here at the 29 on second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They're going to look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is inside the 5. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for L.A., That early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.